Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to this English class. Today we are going to review yet, just, and already. Okay, vamos a recordar lo que es el yet, el just y el already with present perfect. The objective: remember the correct use of yet, just, and already in present perfect. Okay, today we are going to make some exercises. So please pay attention. So, what is the meaning of yet? Do you remember what is the meaning of yet and already? ¿Qué significaba yet and already? Okay, very good. Both of them means ya. Okay, ambos significan ya. Pero el yet también tiene un significado aparte. Es decir, que el yet, además de significar ya, means todavía. También significa todavía. Okay. See? And when do we use yet? When do we use yet? With affirmatives, with negatives, or with questions? Very good. We use yet with negative. Utilizamos el yet with negative sentences and with questions. Okay? Utilizamos el yet con oraciones negativas y preguntas. And we use already with very good. With affirmative sentences. Y utilizamos el already con oraciones afirmativas. ¿Ok? And finally, we have just. Tenemos el just. What is the meaning of just? Ok, very good. Acabo de. Ok? Acabo de. El just significa means acabo de. And we use just with affirmative sentences, with negatives, okay, and with questions. El just lo utilizamos con oraciones positivas, negativas y preguntas. Mientras que el already lo utilizamos en oraciones afirmativas y el yet with negatives and questions forms, okay, con oraciones negativas y formas de pregunta, okay. We are going to remember what is the structure. So, yet, ya, en pregunta. We usually use yet at the end of the sentence. Utilizamos el yet al final de la oración. For example, has the match started yet? ¿Ya empezó el partido? ¿O ya ha empezado el partido? Okay? Remember, we use yet at the final of the question. Utilizamos el yet al final de la pregunta. Okay? And also happens with negatives. Okay? For example, have you done the English yet? ¿Ya has hecho el ejercicio de inglés? We have the auxiliar. Tenemos el auxiliar. We have the auxiliar. What is this? Very good. The subject. Then, very good. The verb in past participle. Luego tenemos el verbo en pasado participio. The complement. Good job. El complemento. And the adverbial time. Y el adverbio de tiempo yet. Okay? So, we are going to continue. For example, have you told her the truth yet? Have you told her the truth yet? ¿Ya le has dicho tú la verdad a ella? ¿Sí? What is the auxiliar? Very good. The auxiliar have. What is the subject? Very good. The subject, you. What is the verb in past participle? Very good. Told. This is the verb in past participle. What is the complement? Very good. Hear the truth. This is the complement. And what is the adverbial time? ¿Cuál es el adverbio de tiempo? Very good. El yet. Okay, this is the adverbial time. Okay? And we have the adverbial time yet in negatives. Tenemos el yet para las negativas. Todavía no o todavía. Okay? We use yet for negative sentences. For example, Sara no me ha contestado el mensaje todavía. Sara hasn't answered me the message yet. Sara no me ha contestado el mensaje todavía. El yet, we use yet when we want to talk about an action and finish, cuando queremos hablar de una oración que no, o una acción que no ha finalizado. For example, in this case, Sarah hasn't answered me the message yet. Okay? And also we use the adverbial time yet. También utilizamos el yet al final de la oración. Sarah hasn't answered me the message yet. Okay? Okay, we are going to continue. So for example, here we have the match hasn't started yet. The match. What is the meaning of the match? El partido. Very good. This is the subject. This is the subject. What subject? ¿Qué sujeto? First, second, or third person? Very good. This is the subject in third person. El sujeto en tercera persona. It. Hasn't, the auxiliar for third person. Hasn't. After the auxiliar, what do we have? Después del auxiliar, ¿qué tenemos? Very good. The verb in past participle. El verbo en pasado participio. And in this case, we don't have complement. No tenemos complemento. We have only the adverbial time. Tenemos solamente el adverbio de tiempo yet. El partido todavía no ha empezado o no ha comenzado. ¿Ok? Now we have already. And we have already. Tenemos el already. That already we use in affirmative sentences. Okay, we are going to see some examples. For example, Luisa has already done the English project. Luisa has already done the English project. Luisa ya ha hecho el proyecto de inglés. The structure already, the adverbial time already, el adverbio de tiempo already, we use between the auxiliar and the verb. El auxiliar, el adverbial de tiempo already lo utilizamos entre el auxiliar y el verbo en pasado participio, ¿ok? Luisa has already done the English project. In this case, already we use with affirmative sentences. Remember, only with affirmative. Luisa ya ha hecho el proyecto de inglés. ¿Ok? So, what is the subject? What is the subject? Very good. Luisa is the subject. What is the auxiliar? Very good. Has is the auxiliar. What is the adverbial time? ¿Cuál es el adverbio de tiempo? Very good, already. This is the adverbial time. Este es el adverbio de tiempo. What is the verb in past participle? Very good, done. This is the verb in past participle. And what is the complement? Good job, the English project. Okay? Yes? Easy? Yes. And finally, we have the adverbial time, just. Tenemos el adverbio de tiempo, just. We use just also with affirmatives, with negatives, and with questions. For example, in this case, I have just arrived at the university. Yo he acabado de llegar a la universidad. Yo he acabado de llegar a la universidad. I have just arrived at the university. Also, we use just. De igual manera, utilizamos el just between the, ¿entre quién? Very good. Between the auxiliar and the verb. Utilizamos el just entre el auxiliar y el verbo. Okay? As you can see in this. I have just arrived at the university. Yo he acabado de llegar a la universidad. What is the subject in this sentence? ¿Cuál es el sujeto? Very good. The subject, I. The auxiliar, have. The adverbial time, just. The adverbial time, the verb in past participle arrived and the complement. Very good. So, my dear students, after that we have remembered this topic, después de que hayamos recordado este tema, we are going to make some exercises, okay? So, exercises. In this case, we are going to complete. Vamos a completar with since. Do you remember what is the meaning of since? Desde, muy bien. What is the meaning of for? Por, with yet, just, and already. Vamos a completar estos ejercicios con el desde, since, for, yet, just, and already. ¿Ok? Vamos a completarlos con estos 5. What was the meaning of since? Desde, ¿ok? And remember, utilizamos el since, we use since when we want to talk about when the date, when the action starts. Utilizamos el since cuando vamos a hablar de la fecha exacta que la acción empezó. ¿Ok? We use for, utilizamos el for a period, para un periodo o para la fecha exacta. Good job, we use for a period. Utilizamos el for para los periodos de tiempo, es decir, el tiempo que ha durado la acción. ¿Ok? So, we are going to begin. Wait a moment, please. I haven't or I have not finished the last exercise. Wait a moment, please. I haven't finished the last exercise. Which will be? ¿Cuál será? What is the meaning of wait? Very good. Espera un momento, por favor. Yo no he terminado el ejercicio. Very good. Yet. I haven't finished the last exercise yet. Espera un momento, por favor. Yo todavía no he terminado el ejercicio, el último ejercicio. ¿Ok? Remember, yet with negatives. Number 2. I have seen this movie twice. What is the meaning of twice? Very good. 2 veces. ¿Ok? I have. Primerito, this sentence is positive or negative? Very good. It's a positive sentence. ¿Ok? Es una oración positiva. So, I have yet, since, or already. ¿El yet podremos utilizar? No, ¿verdad? Because we have a positive. Y el yet lo utilizamos solo con negativas y preguntas. Muy bien. I have since. ¿Yo he desde visto la película? No. Very good. I have already. Yo ya he visto esta película dos veces. Number 3. We have not seen each other. We have not seen each other Saturday. For since or already? Very good. Since. Nosotros no nos hemos visto el uno al otro desde el sábado. Es decir, que desde el día sábado no se han visto. Number 4. Jack and Pauline have been married 3 years. Since. Usted puede decir, Jack y Pauline han estado casados desde 3 días o por 3 días. Very good. For 3 days. Por 3 días. Number 5. Haven't you done your Christmas shopping? This is a question. Aquí es una pregunta. So, haven't you done your Christmas shopping? 2 already or yet? Very good, el yet. Very good, yet. Primerito porque tenemos una negativa Y adicional a la negativa tenemos una pregunta. Very good. Number 6. Stephen has worked here last May. Very good. Since. Steven ha trabajado aquí desde el anterior mayo. ¿Ok? Number 7. Put your money away. Put your money away. Pon tu dinero lejos. I have paid the bill. Very good. I have already. Yo ya he pagado el recibo. ¿Ok? Number 8. I have lived in the same house I was born. What is the meaning of I was born? Very good. Yo nací. ¿Ok? Yo nací. Entonces, so, I have lived in the same house since yet for. Very good. Since I was born. Desde que yo nací. ¿Ok? Number 9. Sorry. I have not cooked supper because I thought you were going to be late. Yo no cociné supper already, yet, or for. Very good. I have not cooked supper yet. Yo todavía no he cocinado porque, because, remember that because, aquí utilizamos el yet porque aquí hay una relative clause, es parecida a una relative clause que une dos oraciones. Esta es una, this is one sentence, and this is another. Esta es otra. Por esa razón utilizamos el yet aquí. No porque vaya en medio, sino porque esta es una oración, this is one sentence, una oración solita, y esta es otra solita. Y los une el because. ¿Ok? And number 10. Don't say anything to Mary. Don't say anything to Mary. I have not told anyone yet, since, or already. ¿Qué será? Don't say anything to Mary. No le digas nada a Mary. I haven't told anyone. Yo no le he dicho a nadie. Very good. Yet. Yo no le he dicho a nadie todavía. Okay? So my dear students, that's all for today. And this is the review. Esta es la revisión del since, for, yet, just, and already. Okay? So now we are going to practice our song. Vamos a practicar. We are going to practice our song.
Stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know. When I compliment her, she won't believe me, and it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say,
my dear students, that's all for today. Thank you very much for your attention and have a good weekend, okay? Que tengan un buen fin de semana and see you on Monday. Goodbye. Have a good weekend.